Do you ever feel like no matter how much money you make, it just disappears? Like you're stuck in this endless loop of earning, spending, and then staring at your bank account wondering where it all went? Yeah, me too. And here's the kicker. I used to think the solution was just to make more money. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Because here's the dirty little secret no one tells you. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how the 1% does it. With a system so simple, it's almost criminal no one taught us this in school. Stick around, because if you leave early, you'll miss the one step that makes this whole thing work. And trust me, it's not what you think. I am the ironic investor. I've made all the mistakes and have the battle scars to show for it. My goal is to help you avoid the same mistakes and put you on a path to financial freedom. If you like my content, I would love it if you would press the like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Now let's get into it. Let's talk about the 75-10-15 rule. No fancy jargon, no Wall Street nonsense. Just 3 numbers that'll change how you handle money forever. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. You're probably overcomplicating this. I did too. I used to obsess over budgeting apps, spreadsheets, and cutting out every little luxury. Farewell, my beloved $5 latte. But here's what I learned from a dinner with a group of millionaires that blew my mind. They weren't ordering the expensive wine. They were splitting the bill down to the cent. These people could have bought the restaurant, but they cared about value, not flash. And that's the key. Step 1, the 75% rule. For every dollar you earn, 75 cents is your spending limit. That's for everything. Rent, food, vacations, even that questionable late-night Amazon purchase. We've all been there. The beauty? It forces you to get creative. Premium gas or regular? Whole Foods or Aldi? You start asking, do I really need this? Not because you're cheap, but because you're intentional. And here's the plot twist. If you spend less than 75%, say 60%, hold on to that extra 15%, we'll use it later for something way better than impulse buys. Step 2, the 10% rule. This is your oh crap fund, because life will hit you with a $1,000 surprise. Car repairs, medical bills, your cat deciding the couch is a scratching post. A study found 56% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency. Don't be them. Save 10% of every dollar until you've got 5 months of expenses. Pro tip, stash this in a high-yield savings account, not your regular bank. Chase gives you 0.5% interest. Pathetic. A high-yield account gives you 4%. That's $400 per year versus $57 for doing nothing. Free money alert. Step 3, the 15% rule. This is where the magic happens. Invest 15% of every dollar, not in meme stocks, but in assets that grow while you sleep. The wealthy don't rely on paychecks. They own things that make money for them. Start with 2 accounts. Roth IRA, earnings grow tax-free. Peter Thiel turned his into $5 billion and pays 0 taxes on withdrawals. 401k, especially if your employer matches contributions. That's free money. Example, contribute 5% of a $65,000 salary, $250-ish, and your employer might add $2,600. Boom, $5,850 per year for retirement. What to invest in? Keep it stupid simple. Index funds, like the S&P 500, spread your risk across 500 top companies. Over 50 years, $100 per month at 10% return equals $1.4 million. You're not picking stocks. You're riding the wave of the economy. The big lie society tells you wealth is about sacrifice. Skip coffee, live like a monk. Nope. It's about optimizing. That $5 coffee, if it fuels your happiness productivity, keep it. Instead, axe the big expenses that don't bring lasting joy. Looking at you $70,000 car that feels meh after 6 months.
They're getting away! Stop! We need your car. All right? Get out the car. Can you not get a better car than that? Let that man go! Don't be coming at me with that tone, Mike. Freak.
Your homework, open a high-yield savings account today. I'll drop links below. Check if your employer offers a 401k match. If they do, enroll now. Free money, people. Pick one luxury you genuinely love, massage, Netflix, whatever, and keep it. Then cancel one subscription you forgot you had. And if this clicked for you, smash that subscribe button. I'm just getting started. Comment below. What's your I'm keeping this luxury? For me, fancy ketchup. Don't judge.